You think things are going great. The chemistry feels real. The conversations are deep, and you're already imagining where this could go. But then something shifts. The air gets a little colder. The replies take a little longer. Most men ignore these subtle shifts until it's too late, and they're already buried deep in the friend zone. If you're feeling like you're losing ground, you probably are. There's nothing more frustrating than investing weeks, or even months, into a woman, only to realize you've become her best friend instead of her romantic interest. You're giving her your time, your energy, and your attention, while she's slowly categorized you as safe and non-threatening. By the time you notice the change, the romantic tension has already evaporated. Now, pay close attention, because the fourth sign I'm about to share is the one most men completely misinterpret as a good thing, when in reality, it's the definitive nail in the coffin for your romantic chances. Stick around until the end, because I'm also going to reveal the one psychological reset you can use to flip the script before the door closes forever. Sign 1. The texting asymmetry. Most men get this wrong. They think that as long as she's still replying, they're still in the game. But look at the rhythm. If she used to reply within minutes, but now takes hours or even days without a valid reason, the priority level has shifted. When a woman is romantically interested, she treats your messages like a prize. When she's friend-zoning you, your messages become a to-do list item. Notice if her replies have become reactionary rather than participatory. If you're sending paragraphs and she's sending emojis or, haha, cool, she's not busy. She's just emotionally checking out. This is where it gets interesting. The more you try to chase that old energy by texting more, the faster you push yourself into the friend zone. Sign 2. The group date maneuver. This is a classic defensive move. You ask her to grab a drink or dinner, just the two of you, and she responds with, "That sounds fun. Should I invite Sarah and Mike too?" This isn't her being social, it's her being strategic. By bringing other people into the mix, she effectively kills the date vibe and creates a hangout atmosphere. She's intentionally removing the opportunity for any romantic tension or physical escalation. If she's consistently avoiding one-on-one time, she's sending you a clear message. She doesn't feel comfortable being alone with your intentions. Sign 3. The wingman trap. Pay attention to this, because it's a subtle shift in the conversation. When a woman starts asking for your male perspective on another guy she's interested in, the romantic door isn't just closing, it's being locked from the inside. She's treating you like one of the girls. By discussing her attraction to other men with you, she's signaling that she doesn't view you as a competitor for her affection. You've become a safe harbor for her emotions, but not the destination for her desire. If you find yourself giving her dating advice, you're not winning points. You're becoming her unpaid consultant. Sign 4. The compliment reversal. Earlier, I mentioned the sign that most men misinterpret as a good thing. This is it. She starts calling you sweet, reliable, or the nicest guy I know. While these sound like compliments, in the world of attraction psychology, they can be a death sentence. When a woman is attracted to a man, she describes him as exciting, mysterious, or intense. Nice and reliable are the traits she looks for in a brother or a platonic best friend. If she tells you, "I wish I could find a guy just like you," but she isn't choosing you, she's telling you that you're the blueprint, but not the house she wants to live in. Sign 5. The vanishing touch barrier. Think back to your last few interactions. Is there any physical contact? And I don't mean a polite hug hello. I mean the subtle brushes of the arm, the lingering eye contact, or the accidental closeness. In the friend zone, the touch barrier becomes a no-fly zone. She might become overly comfortable, like lounging on the couch in her pajamas around you, but it's a comfort born of zero sexual tension. Or she'll do the opposite. She'll stiffen up or create physical distance the moment things get a little too intimate. If she's treating your physical presence like she would a piece of furniture, the attraction has gone cold. Sign 6. The loss of mystery. This is where the psychology of attraction really plays out. If she starts talking to you about her unglamorous habits, her gross details, or things she'd normally hide from someone she wants to impress. The mystery is dead. Attraction thrives on a bit of the unknown. When a woman wants you, she wants to present the best version of herself. When she starts showing you the messy, unfiltered, and completely unromantic parts of her life without hesitation, it's because she no longer cares if you're attracted to her or not. She's not trying to win you over anymore. She's just existing around you. The truth is, the friend zone isn't a place she puts you. It's a place you accept. Once these signs start appearing, your best move isn't to try harder, but to pull back. Attraction cannot be negotiated. It must be felt. When you stop being so available and start focusing on your own value, you force her to reevaluate where you fit in her life. Sometimes the only way to get out of the friend zone is to be willing to walk away from it entirely. If you've noticed these signs in your current situation, it's time to stop the bleeding. Start rebuilding your frame. Subscribe if you want to understand women better and master the psychology of attraction before the next opportunity passes you by.